Hopefully. D'accord.
Out 1. I'm gonna need to turn that down. That was too loud for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, good now.
Sounds good.
We should hopefully have this done today, and then tomorrow can be used to just clean it all up.
Mm-hmm.
It should be fine. It's not. We don't have
I
to
think it
add
needs to be
much.
turned down a bit more because it's still pretty loud.
Would be loud on, like, turn it. Should have been turned. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That better?
No, it's still a bit too loud. It's a bit difficult to hear.
Like the music? What exactly is too
Yeah.
loud?
I guess the music. Are you talking about the music, Clocker?
Yeah, it's loud music.
I've turned it down as, like, I think if I turn it down any further, it would be too quiet.
If anything is fine, it's fine then. No problem.
Yeah, it should be all good now.
Yeah, that's better.
If we want to get started on this,
Sure. We start whenever you want.
Yeah. Ooh, Freezy Flake.
We start with Freezy Flake.
I don't remember exactly what the secret one was. Like I know it's the ice
The chip
skating
mini game.
challenge.
Yeah,
I just don't
it's
remember
very
what
blind.
the
Like it's very blind. You cannot really see. You need to know the.
right,
patterns.
yeah, it's still blind.
Yeah. It's a bit of a memory
Everything
game.
is blind.
It's Blind the Galaxy.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not really creative with that one, can I? How about difficulty? I guess we start with 1. I guess it's a good way to judge the rest. I guess is Star 1 the hardest?
This one starts off with you having to throw a fireball without being able to spin.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it does.
I only knew how to do that because I went through that galaxy without, like, I played through the game with a mod that removed being able to spin.
Yeah, that's how I saw the SPG video, I think. Remember. And that's how I knew about that. This is a pretty inconsistent trick, so. This is the ending, the really hard part. With the command medal and.
I think like the hardest part comes with the final planet.
Yeah, the ending with the command medal and going to the statue. But that part is really difficult. It's pretty difficult. I don't think it's very hard for a Galaxy, but...
I do not know what happened there.
No clue. Okay, we agree it's in hard at least, right? Like it's on mild. It's hard at least. Clinker?
Yeah, I'm here.
We agree it's on hard, right?
Yeah, because you can't see squat, and the point that is actually pretty inconsistent because it's blind.
It is.
And a fireball.
It's where exactly though? I think that depends on how good you are.
I don't remember much.
But I do remember them very well, so I don't mind explaining. But I would say, well, it depends on Conquer and Xenon too. But
I think I remember.
Is it harder than Supremacy?
I think I remember less about Star 2.
Yeah, Star 2 is pretty. There's not written much except the boss. I think the boss people remember.
Yeah, Star 2 is really only the boss that's difficult.
Yeah, and the boss. So Star 2 is clearly easier, but Star 1, I'm just checking. I don't think it's harder than Supermassive 1. I think Supermassive 1 is harder. Just, is it harder than Fluffy Buff S? But this one is a bit tricky too. Is it harder than Fluffy Bluff 1? I would say, yeah.
Fluffy Bluff 1.
Okay, do you think it's harder or like Xane 2? Is it harder or easier than Mario Kart 3?
Maybe a bit harder than Fluffy Bluff 1. That's reasonable.
I agree on that. But is it harder or easier than Mario Kart 3? I would say harder, but I don't know.
I don't know about Mario Squared.
I don't think it's harder than Mario Squared 3.
Short level, but it's just the gravity flipping could be a bit inconsistent if it doesn't do it for you.
Just below it, like harder than Fluffy Bluff Blue Star 2, but easier than
Blue Star.
Like between the two. Yeah, like just below Mario Kart 3.
I still think it's more difficult than the Fluffy Bluff Stars.
So you think it's but we have Fluffy Bluff S harder than Mario Kart 3. So what do you want to put it exactly? But I would not put it harder than my Supermassive 1 for sure.
I'm not sure how this because it's with Fluffy Bluff Secret. You have to do it in one go and you get all the coins.
Yeah, one go. Yeah, that's the thing.
Maybe it's easier. Maybe it's easier. I'm not sure.
Easier than Fluffy Bluff 1.
No, S. The one on the left, like right Mario Kart 3.
More on the left.
Yeah.
Next to
Mario
Kart 3.
Yeah.
Harder than Fluffy Bluff BS3.
Yeah, harder than and harder than Mario Kart 3, I think. Or easier if you want. There's no problem. I can see an argument for both.
Is it harder?
I think the ending is really difficult. Like people complain about it a lot because it's really
especially the comment
it's kind of bad. But, yeah. It's common medal
It's the
is
fog and the
annoying.
inconsistent star.
Yeah.
What fireball throw at the start?
Yeah, the fireball. Fireball can take 2 minutes or take 20. Okay, maybe not 20, but 50 or something. 15, sorry. If you think it's easier, there's no problem, but I think it's a bit harder still. That seems good, yeah. But if you don't agree, you can put it lower. Statue is pretty much the boss. Pretty much. The rest before it's fine. Generally. You have some kinda hard starships, but they're not like too difficult overall. Just before the boss. And then the boss is like the... You need to backflip spin. I think the boss can be pretty difficult.
I feel like Star 2 could be mild. It's only really the boss at the end.
Yeah, but hard is the boss.
Yeah, but it's definitely nowhere near as bad as the first star.
I agree. But is it still hard just because the boss and the starships, or is it mild like...
Don't you like fight Sorbetti pretty much on another Sorbetti?
You do, yeah. You can slope
That's the funny thing.
No,
I think like the only reason that hard is because it's just annoying. Like sometimes you try to hit the spot, but then it just flips away from you.
Yeah, it is pretty. Yeah. It can be a bit inconsistent sometimes. I still think it's good.
I mean, the saving grace is that you can go, you can backflip and spin over him if you end up blocking it out.
You cannot spin on the ground.
Oh right, yeah. You have to be like higher up to be able to spin.
Do a backflip.
Yeah.
Because that's why a backflip.
Because you cannot see that much, it can be hard. It can be hard to know when you need to do it.
Yeah, in fact, you can't see. It makes it difficult. I'd say low hard at very least. It's definitely nowhere near as difficult as the first one.
I wouldn't put it in.
Medal.
I wouldn't go mild.
You have to that annoying fireball.
Nah, I go. Is it harder than
literally only one section? It's just one section.
Yeah, I agree. Is it harder than Ontiol's one?
That's a good benchmark.
Yeah.
Would it be a bit of a hot take to say it's easier?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I would say it's easier than Hontiol's one. Just the speeding platforms is a lot.
Yeah. No, and the common medal is also difficult for Haunty Hall's one.
Yeah, for sure. Is it harder than the Comet of... Wait, which one is this one? Oh, it's rolling coaster.
It's not harder than Haunty one.
No, I go on that one, yeah.
Isn't Wild Glide Blue Star 3 pretty easy, actually? Because it's just the wolves. Actually, no, wait, no. I forgot.
No, you need to go there.
Yeah, you still have to jump off the...
2 is the easy one, 3 is the difficult one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'd say kind of like low hard. It's like somewhere around there, just feel right.
Yeah, sure. I agree. Okay, the secret. So you need to do the... Yeah, the secret. So you need the fireballs again. At least I think it's only on Star 1 I made it. And then it's the wall. I don't think the minigame... It depends the minigame if you know.
I don't remember taking too long on this, but at the same time I might have just gotten lucky.
It's more of a memory game than anything.
Yeah.
I think this just really comes down to how well you've memorized the patterns.
Yep.
Or just getting lucky.
So this one is more up to you. Like to people. I would be pretty good at it. Some people... Like, it's like Touching 2, kind of. Some people are pretty good at it. Some people really, really suck at it. It's kind of the same here. Even this one is a bit easier, for sure. Is it hard? I don't think it's technically hard. Maybe it's low, no, not low. I might.
We could try using where you put it on your tier list as a benchmark.
Sure, I do not remember. I think it's
I
triggered the
can
first
bring
time
it
already,
up.
so maybe yeah, sure.
It's at the beginning of the level, so you don't have to get the Comet Medal. That's helped it
You
out a
don't need the
bunch.
no need for the ending plate at all. And thank God for that.
So,
You put it at 109.
109? Yeah, I really suck at that one when I started. Then I became good at it. I don't think it's that high anymore. I don't believe
Yeah,
it
I'm
anymore.
not willing to say it's 109.
Nah, I agree.
would you say
A bit
somewhere
high.
like in mid miles, like
I
or low
wouldn't go far
miles?
as say mid mild.
Are you sure? I would say I might personally.
I'd say
I
like
don't think it's
high
low,
mild, if not very low hard.
Yeah, because there's not any real risk of dying. It just takes time.
Do you die
You
when
can't
you
see.
finish? Like you,
No, this chimp mini game doesn't kill it because it doesn't have to reset the
okay.
level.
Okay.
It's only the score mini games.
Yeah, that's true. If it is
I
it
feel
harder
like
than
we're going way too much off of risk of death. I feel like it also would have to not only be risk of death, but also how long it would take.
I don't know how long it takes this.
Because
For sure.
otherwise, ones that would take a long time but have no risk of death would just be like at the
Really
bottom.
long. Yep. I would still say I hard. Sorry, I mild. I don't think it's. I don't know if it's harder than Untios 2 though.
I mean, I'd say it's easier than Spin Dig 1, because Spin Dig 1 has that horrendous triple jump on the boss.
Triple jump. Yeah, I agree. What Xander did say. I might too. Yeah, I think they're around Spin Dig, like a bit lower than Spin Dig. Spin Dig is really high. Sounds good.
Yeah.
If it's harder than the Comet or not. Comet is. I would say Spin Dig 1 is still harder, yeah.
I'm willing to say they can go in between both Spin Dig levels with the one and the Comet.
Sure.
Xenon says he'd also say high mild.
Yeah. What do you think, Green? Between Spin Dig 1 and Comet?
I mean, it's a pretty reasonable thing, because the boss is more luck than anything with it going the right way. And it's one hit and you're going to start over, which, you know, for a boss level is actually important. But you don't have to do the triple jump. So
I probably wouldn't say it's harder than Spin Dig 1 then.
Yeah, it's just lower.
I'd say that's pretty
just below it.
Good benchmark. No, that's a good comparison.
Our guess was between Speeding 1 and Comet.
In between them.
Or you can put just... Yeah. Or you can put just below the Comet if you think the Comet are there. But... Yes, sounds good. Okay.
Now for the blue stars.
Two of three of these are Fire Flower triple jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last star is a bit more lenient than the second one. First
I mean,
no, first,
let's
second.
see. No, no. Well, at least for the first blue star, you don't have to do that annoying fireball throw again.
Indeed, I removed it.
I
That was
think
nice for once. It's kind of blind. Kinda, I guess. I'm sure it's easier for you, Green, because you're very good with rhythm. So maybe it was.
I have a timing for it.
Yeah.
I mean, the timing is consistent
precise.
when you know the time.
Yeah, all these jumps are pretty consistent.
It's also just getting the
not
fire
luck based at
flower.
all.
Fire flower is not easy. Oh, you did it that way?
Just with a- Oh, you did it that way. I did it with a triple jump.
I knew you
No,
could
triple
do
jump.
the triple jump. I just figured it was just easier to do that. It was just quicker.
True.
Yeah, that's a good start. That's a good
You
start.
looked easier when you did it like that.
Still though. Triple jump can be not too easy.
So you just figure out the timing, which, I mean, if you watch a video, you know when to go fire the music, and then you pretty much got it. It was early in the level. It's pretty consistent.
I think I remember some like saying something about how it was something about the star placements of BS1 and BS3.
Maybe I think BS3 is fine. Compared. I'm pretty sure it's more lenient. You don't have.
Yeah, BS1 is 76. And
yeah, you have to do that.
BS3 is 211.
I don't think BS3 is that bad. Really.
If anything, if anything, I would at least swap those places, because BS3 you're given one shot and then you have to restart the galaxy. BS1 you're at least given a chance to, you're like able to get the fire flower again and try again almost instantly.
Yeah, and isn't it after a checkpoint? Isn't it next to a checkpoint too, which makes it pretty
BS3 is
easier.
BS1 is after a checkpoint. BS3 is also after a checkpoint, but also after the fire flower. So, and you can't avoid getting that checkpoint. So getting that checkpoint, like, you're only given one shot.
Yeah.
No, but
Blue Star 2, you get a checkpoint before the start.
BS2, you're given a checkpoint.
And do it again.
Yeah, you need
Technically, all the blue stars you're given a checkpoint right before it, but BS3's is detrimental.
It is.
Well, I'd definitely say Blue Star 1 is the more difficult one because you can't see, because that's actually where the fog affects you. Blue Star 2's fog doesn't matter because you can go to first person beforehand and can consistently do it.
This one is Blue Star 2.
Oh, that's Blue Star 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, keep mixing the two up. Obviously, Blue Star 1, easy. Blue Star 2 is definitely a bump in difficulty, and Blue Star 3 has a larger bump in difficulty.
Messed up. Messed up the timestamps. Yeah, like I had no problem with this one.
It's not that precise. I'm pretty sure it's not precise. You need only one. I think you need only one fireball to make it, or like two. I'm sure of that. That's why I even put it that low, and also buffed it a bit since. Because the starships are not really that hard, just knowing where they are.
This was just me trying to remember where the starships were. You can see it.
I'm sure it's not that precise compared to others. I didn't get the checkpoint, right?
But yeah, you don't have to get the checkpoint, but
you need to redo all the ships, but it takes some time when you die for sure.
It's just annoying because you can't get that checkpoint.
Yeah.
I died once like that too.
Would say Blue Star 2 would be like Blue Star 2 would definitely be lower on the list on
Yeah.
difficulty. Blue Star 1 and 3 would be much higher though.
I was also told that Blue Star 3 isn't as far out as it could be, which I think could mess you
I
up.
didn't put
You
it
need
low.
more height. That is just not distance.
It's a bit lower than what would be perfect and a bit closer.
So obviously, Blue Star 1 and 2, you don't have to do that annoying fireball throw, and you don't have to get the Comet Medal. So that's a big bonus.
Yeah, none of them are harder than Freezy Flake 1, for sure. No doubt about it.
Yeah, Blue Star 3 is definitely the hardest one.
Blue
think it's
Star
one,
2 would
but-
also be easier than 1, for the simple fact
I agree.
it's a lot easier in general. Because
These just come
right
down
next
to
the
how well you
checkpoint.
can do the Fireflower triple jumps.
Yeah.
They're pretty close. Not like next to each other, probably. Is any of them?
I mean, when you get the timing down, you're pretty much set. Which means if you watch a video guide, you kind of immediately get an idea of when to go, because you know when to go from the 5-hour music.
Yeah.
I think we said last time we don't take in consideration watching videos, right? It's like if you do it yourself.
Blind.
I don't
I
remember
mean,
because I think with
if you do
Lavalier
it
and stuff.
yourself, then you can learn the music. Then you know, okay, I went a bit too early, I went a bit too late this time. Typically, you go by the music because most people.
This one
point,
was
I guess would
the
know when to go.
this one was the Fireflower triple jump as well, right?
Yeah, I have a Fireflower.
No, it's 2. It's Blue Star 2.
Oh,
Blue Star 3 is at the end.
2.
I think that we put it that high, right?
Where did we put
Well, I think we put it on like easy.
Yeah, it says easy. It's like
It's
top
an
of
easy.
easy.
Next to the Rainbow Red one.
I see them.
But obviously, that's in a different environment, and
Yeah, you can just take the
I'm
Fireflower
like
whenever
I'm
you
like
want.
do it
trying
again.
to compare that one with Freezy Flake 1 BS1.
Pacific one, like, still need to go on the slide. No, the slide is easy, but you need to take the
Slide is
Fireflower, and
nothing.
it's easier to die. Yeah, no, it's easier to die. Like if you mess, you die. Yeah, it's easy to restart, but
You have to really mess up
compared
to
to-
die there, though.
if you mess up the timing, you die.
Yeah, but it's not
you
that
go
big of a
back
deal
easy?
if you die.
Yeah, but it's harder than upside dizzy. That's what I mean. Like I don't think any of this is in easy. I think they're all in mild, at least for Freezy Flake. Because upside dizzy is really not that
It
much.
might it would be harder than it, but I'm not willing to say like it's that different.
Ah, but it's still in mild. All of them are in mild. Even if you say it's low mild, I don't mind. But I don't think it's easy. I don't think they are easier than Throwback, Blue Star. Or you can put just under it if you want.
Hmm.
Still have that triple jump.
Grandmaster BS1.
Grandmaster Blue Star one, I think it's a point where it's basically considered easy, just because it's the start of the level, and it's not.
Yeah, because if it
Yeah,
doesn't-
I'm using it as a starting point because I think
You know, it's just
Freezy Flake BS1 would be harder than it.
going off what I remember about it.
I think the whole thing it's still a bit harder. I don't think it's that much harder. But
Hmm. You could put it somewhere near Spindig 2, maybe?
Would it?
If you think it's easier, you can put easier, of course.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around there.
What about Fiery Flotilla 1?
Well, when we factor in the comet, I guess it can be pretty difficult. Well, not the comet, the comet medal.
There's a comet medal, there's a boss. I would say it's still easier. I mean, Fairy Fatal 1 would be harder. I know the boss is not too hard for some, but I still think it's a bit. Still not the easiest boss of all time. Up to you, honestly, up to you for Taton. If you want to put harder or you're.
The boss is somewhere between there. You know, Fiery Flotilla 1 and Spindig 2.
I'm fine with that, yeah, sure. Are you not convinced?
Should be good.
I think it's lower. Okay.
Now, BS3 is definitely harder.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be right to put it way higher on the list.
Yeah, you're not given an instant retry, and missing it once causes you having to get all the star chips again. And you can't get the checkpoint.
I think it's
more
fine.
difficult than Cosmic Cove 3?
I don't think we should go that high.
Well, it's just an example. It was, what, a single row, basically.
What was BS3
not getting
again?
this one is easy.
The Cosmic Cove BS3?
It was just a long jump.
Oh, right, yeah. I would say, Freezy Flake BS3 is harder than that.
Sure. I never struggled with it, but it's up to experience. I don't think it's harder than Rolling Masterpiece.
I'm looking at Battle Belt BS3 and I'm thinking, no, it wouldn't be harder than that.
No, I know.
So it'd be somewhere in between these two.
But do you think Freezy Flake plus Statue is harder than Rolling Masterpiece? But I genuinely think that the jump in Rolling Masterpiece alone makes it harder.
Oh yeah.
Which Rolling Masterpiece? There's 4 of them in here.
All of them. Any of them. I genuinely think any of them is harder than, or like maybe you can put it a bit harder than Secret, but I genuinely think Rolling Masterpiece overall is harder than Blue Tree, because yeah, it's time consuming, but come on, I don't think it's that bad. And not getting checkpoint is.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't put it higher than Rolling Masterpiece 1.
Yeah, we have to put it. It's hard than.
Is it harder than Blue Star 1?
World 3. And then that boss is pretty difficult to time. And
I probably would say it's harder than BS1, as with that one you're at least able to give it constant attempts. This one, Freezy Flake BS3, you first have to get through the star chips. Like,
I'm sure.
yes, with Rolling Masterpiece BS1, you'd have to do the jump again, but there, it's just a single jump.
Mhm.
Sure. Just on top of it then? Or like, is it a bit
Somewhere
harder than some
here.
levels? I don't think it's harder than Blue Star Tree of. I forgot the name of the level in Vanilla.
Yeah, and the secret start
Was a joint too.
only difficult because you have to get a bullet bill there.
Yeah. But I would not say it's harder than Blue Star Tree. Like, just below it. I mean, if you
Yeah, I
think
wouldn't say it's harder than
I'm
Blue
fine,
Star
but
3.
yeah, I would not say that neither. Other than secrets, I don't mind though, because you have less distance. Or just below it. I don't know.
I think we need to divide
Up to
these
you,
up
Glenn.
anyway.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah, I
what
agree.
most of the final level of the world's going to come together.
And BS2 would be like somewhere lower. It'd be definitely be lower than. Well, yeah, definitely lower. Most of the difficulty of Freezy Flake 1 comes from the final planet.
Yeah, the fact you can't see.
Exactly.
Basically, we're
Uh,
ranking Freezy Flake 1 if we weren't considering the final planet.
and not the spinless fireball neither at the start. I'll remove that for the blueberries.
Like, if we
afterwards.
weren't considering the final planet and getting the common medal.
Yeah, but the start also, the start is nerfed too. So like, it's not really that bad.
Like,
It's
if we
still mild.
exclude all that, I
Easy.
don't think the star is that bad.
And it's shoot you have a checkpoint next to it, so
Yeah,
Like, I
there's a
definitely would
checkpoint,
say
you
it's
wanna-
probably easier than Boulder Bowl BS1.
Yeah.
That one is just like basically a blind jump. This one, you're covered in fog, but you're able to see what you're doing.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
enough
they-
vision, and you can work out where it is after enough attempts.
is it harder than what the is this?
I don't think it's deserving enough to go in easy.
No, you still have that triple
So-
jump for the one.
Would you say
Something
kind of
tells me it
low
shouldn't
mild,
go in
mid
easy.
mild, or outright low.
Yeah, really low of mind.
Could just be because of Grandmaster BS1.
Hmm.